Aren't you guys so lucky to see me in this super cute form of house cleaning or tidying, organizing? It's all of those things. If any of you get satisfaction out of tidying up or organizing, you know, you can take this journey with me. Good afternoon, guys. This is the opposite of the traveling panda. This is the at-home panda. But Panda needs to be home right now because she just moved. If you guys saw the last vlog, I'm talking about myself in third person. I just moved. So there's a lot to do at home right now. I am in my house attire right now. That's why I have my peacock hair, because I have a lot to do. So hair needs to be up in a peacock fan, apparently. But I am at the new place. As you can see, it is an absolute disaster. There's so much for me to do. I am oddly excited about it. The hardest part actually is gonna be finding where to put everything, because the apartment is such a different configuration. It's a different floor plan. In addition to, you know, my funkiness here, I have a really crazy sty in my eye. So sorry if that's gross. I haven't had a sty since I was a little kid. I think it was from all the moving and maybe dust and rubbing my eyes a lot. I don't know, but it's happening. I don't know what to do with 90% of the stuff. It all just is kind of like everywhere. Nothing's labeled. It's gonna be like Christmas morning, seeing what's in what. This whole last week has been like, where's this? Where's that? I don't know where anything is. So it'll be nice to actually find everything. So I'm gonna start putting stuff away. It'll help me feel a little bit better. In addition to helping me feel better, I have the Autumn Peanuts playlist going on right now because I always need background music. But for right now, I need something relaxing, a little bit peppy. I absolutely love the Peanuts music. I hold it close to my heart. I always have. My mom loved the Peanuts, but the Autumn playlist is the perfect vibe for right now, so we're gonna go with that. Let's get started. I don't know. 99% of this is my stuff. I don't know if most of it's crap, but I love my crap. I love my crappy stuff. This, for example, is one of the few things that is my husband's. I think is it a 360 or one? It's a 360. So he now has the PS5. That is his new love. I think we're keeping this though. I don't know. It's things like that. I mean, the only thing I have that's video game related is a DS, which is from probably 20 years ago or more. I still have that though, nostalgic purposes, but I don't even know where to start. So what will happen if I don't focus enough is I will just walk back and forth between rooms and do one thing here and there. I need to like pick a room and dedicate myself to it. Otherwise, it won't look any different. You know, even though I write like kitchen on boxes or this and that, I ended up not having enough boxes. I was throwing things in bags, so I don't know where anything is. Basically, every room looks exploded. Oh, this room is the best. Check this one out. But this is the best room, is the guest room, because while we were moving, we were like, this is where, if I don't know where to put it, just put it in the guest room. I'm so excited about that train. I've had that for a couple years. Haven't opened it yet. This Christmas is the Christmas that's going to happen, by the way. Anyway, see, I get easily distracted and that's why this takes forever. All right, let's go. Oh, I needed these towels. All right. This actually, believe it or not, is a lot better than it was. There's actually walkways right here. There was no, I love the Fruity Pebbles. There was nowhere to really walk. It was very skinny alleyway through here. So I actually have done quite a bit. You can actually go into this. There was nowhere to go in here, by the way. This was stacked with boxes. Everything was all over the counters. So it's looking a little bit better. But yes, this is real life. I am a real person living a real life. I can't even get to my washer and dryer really right now. So we need to fix that. Let's work on this together. And the master bedroom, I'm gonna start with that. I can already tell, by the way, that this is gonna be a video that's gonna be filmed over a span of a few days or maybe even a week. So this is day one. let's get this open. Oh, what's that? It's got like a falling thing down here. Ta-da! Now I can use my Halloween. Sorry, this is broken. The mirror. The mirror piece is literally over there. It's been glued on a couple of times. Everything has shifted, obviously, in here. It was kind of cool that I didn't have to take it out. That was nice. But look, I can use my new favorite earrings again. I'll show you last year's bobble bar. Little ghosty. And this Mickey pumpkin looking earring. It doesn't look very pumpkin-y though. Alright, moving on. Alright, time for a new playlist or something in the background because I already played through my Peanuts autumn playlist twice. And it started to move on to Christmas, so it's too early for that. We'll see you soon, Christmas, but not right now. So let's get something else going on. I have Disney Plus, and obviously I was like, Hocus Pocus, Nightmare Before Christmas, but you can't deny Nightmare Before Christmas is a much better background thing to have on while you're doing stuff around the house because of the epic songs. Okay, today is a new day. It is now Saturday, October 28th. And we have a little mission today. Well, we have a few missions, but the one we're working on currently is we need to power wash our patio because, little story here, somebody who lived here before was a heavy smoker. They smoked inside the apartment and on the patio there. They were here for about 10 years, so many years of smoking cigarettes. It will just absorb and stink. This apartment isn't too bad actually because, you know, they painted, they remodeled everything, tore out the cabinets, has new flooring, new carpet. So I could kind of smell it in the apartment, so they smoked bombed it and or smoke bomb. I don't know. I had never heard of that before, but it kind of worked. And now that I've been using a lot of, you know, my wallflower's been going, I have reed diffusers in the room, so it's really helping actually, and I don't really smell it as much anymore. I could just be getting used to it, I don't know, but the patio still stinks, and I could tell that they actually didn't touch the patio at all when they moved out. You know how they're supposed to clean and everything? Patio was not cleaned, so we did something actually kind of fun. We rented a power washer. I've never rented anything from Home Depot before, so I'm excited to use a power washer for the first time. It's a smaller electric power washer. So this power washer is 1400 PSI. So we think that's good for something like just a patio. Could just be like, maybe, I think there might be like a lot of ash like stomped into the concrete. Maybe that's what's smelling. I don't know. But I'm sensitive obviously to cigarette smoke. It doesn't bother my husband as much. He says he can't even really smell it, but it kind of punches me in the face whenever I walk out there. So I don't know, maybe there's something wrong with me, but it needs to be cleaned anyway. The concrete is kind of gross, so I'm going to show you guys the ground here real quick. He was just sweeping out there. Alright, so there it is. It's a very small patio space, but I'd like to use it and I'd like it to be clean. It already looks better actually just after him sweeping here. Yeah, I'm excited. Let's do some power washing. So our deck brush that we bought at Home Depot broke within the first 10 minutes of using it. It was so cheap. Look at this thing. Dude. Yeah, we didn't even get to the floor yet. We were just doing the walls. Maybe don't buy that one. What brand was that?
HDX, it's Home Depot's brand.
Yeah, don't buy the HDX one. It was only like $10, but you live, you learn. When we were renting the power washer from Home Depot, they were super helpful actually, and they suggested that we use some kind of wash to scrub into the floor to help it loosen up so when you power wash it'll come off easier. They had a lot of washes for you to buy there, but we knew we had a lot of Pine Sol to use at home. That's what we used, and it worked quite well for our situation.
So high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
So we finished power washing. Okay, there it is. It looks so good. We even got like the wall over here. This wall, there didn't seem to be any helping it. It's just kind of stained and marked up a little bit. There were some spots that wouldn't come out completely, but it looks so much different than it did, especially this corner right here. I am happy about it. The main thing, like, I didn't even care how it looks. Like, I can cover this with a rug or some turf or something. It was the smell. And right now it just smells like fresh water and lavender pine sol. So I am very, very happy that the smell is gone. Can I just tell you guys that the power washing was so fun. I did not expect, I mean, I was excited to do it, I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't expect I would enjoy it that much. It would be so satisfying. And then my husband was telling me about how Reddit actually has a whole thing on watching power washing and how satisfying it is. So I think I get it. And fun to watch the dirt like being scrubbed away by the water. But okay, we're gonna move on. I actually need to wash the windows now. It was kind of funny because the windows were perfectly clean. But of course, now that I power washed, stuff splattered all over it. So I'm gonna go wipe down the windows. So I am going to assess the situation and then see what we're gonna do next. I really don't know. It could be anything. Let's go find out. When we went back to Home Depot, they said, fire, 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 evacuate the building over the intercom. So of course we promptly left and saw that there was a brush fire right outside of the building. Everything was fine though. They put it out within 30 minutes to an hour, I heard. We ended up going back to Home Depot later. Everything was fine. But if you live in Southern California, you know that the Santa Ana winds will come sometime in the fall, and it's very hot, very dry weather, and it's perfect for fires, but everything was fine. So thank you, firefighters. So 95%, I have like a little magnet collection. I've been doing this for a little while. 95% of these magnets are places I've been. Like Boston, for example. My dad used to live there. And I just really like collecting now. I think it's been going on for the last 10 years. Wherever I go, the Getty Center, wherever I go, I get these magnets. This one, by the way, there's no picture in it. I've been meaning to put a picture in this forever. I had a cat named Ed for 18 years. He was the cutest and most difficult, wonderful cat. This is one of my favorite things that I have ever been gifted. I know that just is a piece of wood right now, but wait for it. Ta-da! Amanda's Cafe. And it's a Mickey icon, and my little key cups go in like so. We are getting together with family in like 3 hours, so we don't have too much time left to do house stuff. But then tomorrow, Sunday, we do have tomorrow. But mainly we have this desk right here that I want to build so I can have a working space. We basically organize stuff in the room. That closet's already almost filled, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with everything else, but I'll figure it out. I'm sure it's fine. It'll just take time to find a home for everything, right? So I'm gonna see you guys next time. Sorry, the lighting's really weird in here. Obviously, I just have this little light. So for me, it'll be tomorrow when I see you next. For you, it'll be in like 2 seconds. See you soon. Good afternoon, dudes. It is now October 29th. That is Sunday. I'm showing you the floor of the guest room because we took the desk pieces out of the box. Actually, I should say my husband did that. He's gonna put it together. He doesn't really want to be on camera, which I totally respect, so we're just going to show you the before. There's these pieces, some shelves here, some of the, I think, legs or stands there, and that's the main piece of the desk. So you guys will see it put together in 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! There it is. It's already got the laptop and the printer on top of it. So I just purchased this ginormous fake plant. It was really hard to tell inside the store if it would be too much, and it almost is too much for this little place, but I still love it. I thought it looked like kind of good quality, and if you see here, it was only 85 bucks for this, and that's because I bought it at a place called Bulldog Liquidators. That's like my new favorite place to go now because it's a liquidation store basically. So something like this would cost like probably like $200 to $300, but 85, so I can dig it. I normally wouldn't buy something like this, but I love a good deal, you know, and I've been wanting a fake plant for a little while now, like a big one, like a stand-up one. So it comes in 3 pieces. This is the base. There's the middle piece right here, super easy. And here's the top piece. Voila, and like I said, it's ginormous, but it doesn't hit the ceiling. So I think it passes. Any bigger and it would not work. And there are some imperfections sometimes when you buy stuff from there, so I will show you what's wrong with it. I mean, to me it really doesn't matter, but I'll show you. So honestly, the whole plant part looks great to me. There's just like these specks here, but I feel like that's on purpose, and even if it wasn't, I feel like it just makes it look more real. This came off in the car. I don't know if it was already loose or if we did that, but it's really not a big deal. I can't even tell that there's one missing. And the only other thing I saw that was like wrong with it was this, I don't know, it looks like paint. It doesn't look like it comes off. So, and it's just kind of the same color as this, so I don't know how that happened. It does not bother me at all, to be honest though. Just turn it around, and this side of it looks fine. Oh, by the way, while I have you guys down here, I have this wallflower in right now. I did have leaves. Wallflower is Bath & Body Works, for those of you who don't know. I had this scent leaves in, which I was really loving. This one's okay too. Let's see, it is applewood and clove. The fragrance notes for this is rich applewood, warm clove, and white birch, and I'm liking it. I think I may have liked the leaves better, but this is still good. They're very similar, to be honest. I'm a very scent-driven person. I'm not really a big fan of candles, but I love reed diffusers and oil diffusers and things like this as well, wallflowers and whatnot. So this is one thing I always loathe doing, is putting my files back in my file cabinet. So every time I move, I have to take all of the files out and then put them back in. I just hate paperwork. That's something I've always hated. I hate having to go through my desk papers, seeing what to shred, what to throw out. Paperwork is not my thing. It's really nothing. It's not that bad. I'm seriously complaining over nothing. I literally just have to take them out of these bags and put them into here. So I'm gonna do that now. Grade. That's actually one of the only grade pictures that I was proud of. So, fun fact, I went to a lot of different schools growing up. This one was taken at Salk Elementary School in Mesa, Arizona, because I lived there for like a year and a half or so. And no, I was not a military brat. Everybody always asks me that. So I'm pretty sure I figured out where this guy goes. Right there. this is where the leaf went. I'm pretty sure that looks about right. And he fits pretty good on here. So I might just have to glue him back on. Oh, he's staying for now. Okay, good leaf. Okay, here we are in a new day once again. I've just been little by little doing this house organization thing, getting things pulled out of boxes, finding a home for them because it's just, you know, work and life happens, so it's just a really broken up vlog. And so saying that, today is now October 31st, aka Halloween, as you guys may know it. I am very excited. The only problem with today is it has jumped up and bit me in the bum so fast I didn't even know it was here until now. So I woke up late this morning also. I hate it when I do that because I wake up and I'm like, it's crunch time. Like immediately when I open my eyes, I'm like already stressed out over all the things that I want to get done in a day. So I have Mickey here still, by the way. He's here to help me out for Halloween. Little skeleton Mickey. His ears are still broken, but that's okay because we can just say it's part of his costume because skeletons don't have ears, right? Right. We have a list of things to do today. I need to get out into the world and go get some candy because, as you know, when you're in a new place, you don't know whether you're gonna get the trick-or-treaters or how many trick-or-treaters. So I need to be prepared and go get some candy, but I need to get some candy that we both like because if we don't get the trick-or-treaters, we may have to eat the candy, and it's just kind of a win-win situation that way. So I have to go get the candy, gonna go to Vaughn's I think to get it, and then what else do we have to do? We have to go get some decorations because outside there is nothing and we need the trick-or-treaters to know that we are partaking in the Halloween festivities. Also Home Depot is going to be stopped at by me because I need an office chair for the desk area. I have a rolly chair. I don't want to mess up the carpet. Also just makes it easier to roll around. And yeah, I think that's it. Those are the 3 stops we're gonna do. If you would like to go on this quest with me, let's go right now and do it. So we need to get going. Halloween is here. Let's get the candy. Let's go. I was hoping to kill 2 birds with 1 stone and get some Halloween decor from Home Depot while I was there, but it was mainly all Christmas, as you can see here. They did have a small little section with some Halloween decor. I just wasn't really feeling any of it, so I hopped over to Target to see what they had there. Got a couple of pumpkins, figured that would do. So I did a super fail, and it's really sad because I kind of knew what would happen, but I did it anyway. I was like, I need to get the chocolate candy last because it's really hot today and it's probably going to melt in the car, but logistically around the town it did not work for me to pick up the candy last, or just would have been more of a hassle for some reason, I decided. So I was like, it'll be okay, I'll be really quick when I go to the other stores. But no, that was not smart because these melted so fast and now I need to get them to the refrigerator stat. So let's go home. Why am I so stubborn? Heal, chocolate, heal. I've been so busy that this is what my Halloween decor in my house consists of. A hand soap from last Halloween. And this Joffrey's branded Not So Scary Pumpkin Brew. It's, what is it? A bewitching blend of pumpkin pie and vanilla. And of course the star of the show, my Mickey skeleton. So I'm so fancy. I wish I could tell you I'm more exciting for Halloween, but I'm just not that exciting right now. I'm excited for it, but me myself am not exciting. So if you're really busy this year and are a last minute Halloween decorator this year, like myself, you are not alone. I am right there with you. And if you are really early, like if you started decorating in August, like when I went to Not So Scary, video link up in the corner. One of these, I always point to the wrong corner, by the way. So it's one of these corners. If you were the early bird this year with the Halloween decorations, I am living vicariously through you, and I will inspire to be like you next year. But just know that you are not alone, last minute people. We are together in this. Okay, I have some background Halloween fun going on while I get more of the house ready to go. Let me show you what I bought at Target though for my Halloween decorations. It's quite sad. Target is next to Home Depot, so I went and bought something from Target. There's that guy. And they didn't have any big pumpkins. This is all I had. And I had this guy. But he already has a little face on him. So that's what's going to go outside the front door. Hopefully it will even be noticeable. Okay, it's been like 30 minutes since we put the candy in here. Let's see. You guys coming back to life? Oh wow, yeah, they're good. Maybe I should put them in the fridge. What's better, the fridge or the freezer for chocolate, you guys? What do you think? Anybody have an opinion on that? I would like to know. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break from the camera for a little bit so I can power through some stuff here and get ready. Russell should be here with some pizza in about 2.5 hours because, you know, it's the easiest thing to do on Halloween night is just order some pizza. So I'm gonna try to get some stuff done so that I'm ready for the potential trick-or-treaters, and I will let you guys know if I ended up getting any or not. By the way, I have never lived anywhere where I had trick-or-treaters because I've always lived in apartments, and that doesn't really, you know, it's just not a thing for some reason. And there are kids that live in apartment buildings, but they always seem to take them out to the neighborhoods for whatever reason. So I'm excited to see if I actually have trick-or-treaters for the first time in my life. I'll let you guys know. I'll see you later. It is 6:53 and I still don't have any trick-or-treaters. I'm starting to think this is another place where I will have no trick-or-treaters. But I'm ready. Come on. This is Halloween. Come get my candy. Well, I got Reese's and Kit Kats because I like those, so if they don't come, just more candy for me, or all candy for me. And yes, I am a Viking, if you couldn't tell. Viking who wears socks. Either way, I'm having a good time at home, just excited about the Halloween being here. But we may have to go to the in-laws' house. Dad-in-law always has awesome decorations and there's lots of trick-or-treaters, so maybe we'll go celebrate over there for a little bit and come back. But I'm gonna wait till 7, which it's 6:55. Yeah. Wait, I feel like if you don't get any trick-or-treaters by 7, I don't know. Probably won't happen. I'm gonna end this vlog right here then. Thank you so much for sticking with me to the end. If you have not subscribed already, please do so. It really, really helps my channel, helps me keep going. I will be able to post more the more subscribers that I get. At least give it a thumbs up if you made it this far. Thank you. Till next time, guys. Happy Halloween. We'll show you last year's. Just kidding.
I'm zooming in.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's great. And I haven't shaved my legs for like a month to make it more authentic. That was a joke. It's only been a week.